Welcome to the Realistic Drivable Raft tutorial. Step 1. Create a landscape and dig a trench. In this example we'll use two landscape materials, one with the dynamic water function and one without, so you can spot the difference. Step 2. Add the dynamic water plane. Drop it in and scale it to fit the trench. Watch closely as the material with the wetness level function will auto-adapt to the water height. To enable these functions in your own materials, drag and drop them into your material graph, then connect the base color, specular, and roughness outputs through them as pass-throughs, preserving your material's original look while adding wetness effects. Each function has its own context and characteristics. Step 3. Add rocks to your scene using the foliage tool. The Realistic Drivable Raft pack includes 16 optimized rock meshes, ready to scatter across your environment for natural detailing. You'll notice that since the rock materials also use these functions, they automatically update when moved, or when the water plane moves. Step 4. Now let's get the player character ready. Once the wetness function is added to the character's material, we'll need to add a few key components to unlock the rest of the raft's features. First, add the dynamic water splash generator. This will handle splash effects as the character enters the water. Next, add the dynamic water component to enable ripples, underwater visuals, and speed adjustments in deeper water. After that, add the realistic raft interaction so the character can board and control the raft. Finally, with the skeletal mesh selected, go to the Details panel and add the idle water ripples and water splash tags. Once these are in place, your character is ready for a full sailing experience. Step 5. Dig a larger hole, scale up the water plane, scatter a few more rocks, make sure it's deep enough for the raft to sail. Then just drag and drop the realistic drivable raft into the scene, and take it for a test drive. The character automatically attaches and animates to sit. The rudder responds to steering. And the sail morphs with speed and direction. Real-time ripples are simulated. Everything should be working smoothly. Now let's extend these features to other physics-based actors. Step 6. Create a new actor, add a static mesh and set it as the root component. Add both the dynamic water splash generator and the dynamic water component. With the static mesh selected, enable physics simulation and ensure it's set to generate overlap events. Next, add the tags, water ripples and water splash. If the actor is meant to float, also add the buoyancy tag. Add a child actor component and set its class to buoyancy point component. Adjust the settings as needed. And place the buoyancy point. You'll end up with a fully integrated, physics-driven actor that reacts to the dynamic water system. Step 7. Be sure to check out the assets documentation. It covers setup details, integration tips, and extra features not shown here. If you end up buying and enjoying the asset, please consider leaving a 5-star rating. Your support is greatly appreciated.